So regarding the horizontal bar that'll be hanging behind the driver and passenger seats for both a blackout curtain, which will mostly be on this passenger side sliding toward the middle. I've got a clothes bag that I'm going to have hanging behind the driver's seat, and it's probably going to be fairly heavy, clothes bag. So I didn't go for your standard closet rod, etc. I went with a galvanized pipe, and because of the angle, what's going to happen is I figured out once I measured where I needed over there to go behind the driver's seat. I measured over here, and it's exactly where the mounting post is for the seat belt. And I'm keeping the passenger seat just in case, I might give somebody a ride, you never know, on this trip and in the future. So one end of the galvanized pipe is just going to press in and just sit on that bolt, which is very firm and strong. The other end will be going into a galvanized flange, which of course is flat. So I had to make, with the help of my brother-in-law, so I was cutting it, this, what do you want to call it, spacer, to go behind the flat flange up against the van wall, which of course the up near the ceiling is that angle. I eyeballed it. I used some aluminum foil behind it and squished it and eyeballed it, hoping this is fairly perpendicular. Ended up around 18 degrees, so we made an 18 degrees, or approximately 18 to 20 degrees cut. And whatever's not totally straight or perfect, I'll just have to fill it in with some Loctite Max. I'm going to have to still play with it. Once I get the spacer up, I got to mark the holes for that, and then get the flange on, and then that'll determine where and how much I need to cut off of this end, and we'll have our horizontal pole for hanging things. Okay, finally got the hanging bar mounted. Took some time, took a lot more time than I expected, mainly because of that over there, the flange I was using to mount. I had to keep guessing and cutting and figuring how to cut the wood block. I thought it was 18 degrees, it probably was, but I couldn't cut 18 degrees exactly. The point is, it took a while. Anyway, it's done.